Hi everyone, thanks again for joining me on Sealed for Good. Today I'm going to talk about and ask you, is the product you're using compliant? Now we are in the heat of the moment at the moment in this country, and this is coming up more frequently than I have thought. I knew the time would arrive, but now it's a hot potato, and what's happening out there in the marketplace is that many products that are being used are being questioned by building certifiers, consultants, even some of the consulting engineers we see out there, and wanting to know, is the product that's being used compliant? Now, listen to what I said, what's being used. The situation that's arising is that many contractors are using products not aware that they may not be compliant. Then the question comes to their client, their builder, and the builder will come back to the waterproofer or the tiler, and then if you can't confirm that, then you can't proceed with the job. And then you're going to do it all over again or rip it up. So it's best to check first. Now, what is a compliant product? Well, a compliant product is not just some certificate. Okay, you need to have a test report, and it needs to be from an independent testing laboratory, and you need to ask the question about that. All your manufacturers or suppliers would have these, okay, that have got the compliance. And don't assume that something you use in a bathroom is suitable for outside, or something that's suitable for a roof is suitable in the bathroom. Ensure that what you're using is compliant. Check out, ask the questions, have all the data that you require. Sometimes it actually pays to be on the front foot, that when you're actually submitting your quote to your customer, let them know what it is you're using and give them the supporting data. That way questions don't get asked. When that engineer or that consultant or the certifier comes to the builder, he's got the file, gives it to them, lets them know, and ensures that you're not going to get questioned and held up in time to drive back to site and explain or spend an hour on the phone or emailing all this sort of data when you don't need to. That should be something you do on the front foot. Make sure it is that what you are using, whether it's a liquid sheet system, it is compliant, and you know that. Now, just because you see a data sheet that says meets AS4858 and AS4654, well, data sheets can state anything. Ask for the supporting documentation, that's important, and if you don't have it, inquire, because that question will come to you. Okay, so they're very important, and if you're getting products that are just too good to be true, as I say, they are too good to be true. Something that might be stamped on a bucket just says that it meets the standard doesn't always mean it's compliant. Okay, someone's thought process of what meets the standard and what actually does can sometimes vary. So ask the question, be sure that what you're using is compliant so you don't get caught out as a contractor. So things like websites may or may not have that supporting documentation. It's not always there, but many companies or suppliers will have the data available to you. But like I said, I believe if you're using a number of products in your portfolio and your suite of processes that you're offering to your customers, whether it be from balconies, roofs, bathrooms, etc., have all that documentation, have it ready in a folder, or have it on your phone, or have it as attachments. You can issue to your clients, and it's always there, and the question never comes back to you, because no one's going to doubt that what you've got is doing the right thing, being ahead of the game, ensuring that you save time, and letting your client know up front, because that could be the difference between you winning a job and losing a job, that you've actually submitted that data to protect yourself and show your client that you are a serious quality waterproofer, and that job is going to work. And that's the important piece to ensure that you don't get caught out with being questioned, is your product compliant or not. No one wants to waste their time in that space. You want to move on to the next job. Advance the knowledge, share the knowledge. Ensure that you've got all the information up front. You've got your portfolio, you can email it through, you can send it through, it's in your quotes, it's on you all the time. I always believe it's best to be on the front foot and submit it to your client, but if you haven't got it and you get questioned, no one's going to ask you to pull it up or hold the job up, which could come back and charge you for delays on that site. So this is the time now to be organised. It's no longer a trade we're seeing where anything goes. The shift is coming, and it's coming faster than what many of you think. Be on the front foot with it. If you need any help with that, contact any of our helpful staff around the country or our technical department, 1-800-650-435, or drop us a line. We're here to help. We'll see you next time on Sealed for Good.